Hey y'all, Emily here from fairairmusic.com, and today I'd like to share with you my story on how I started my first home studio. That's right, my very first one in a bedroom in my duplex apartment way back when. And we'll go over what kind of results you can expect from a home studio environment. My home studio was an extra bedroom that I started putting together and arranging it the best that I could for tracking full production. And that included a whole drum kit, bass and guitar amps, keyboard, Wurlitzer, vocal booth, and then a desk to record and mix at. I had a very minimal budget, and most of that was spent on my audio interface. I knew I needed at least 8 inputs, so I went with the Focusrite Sapphire Pro 40. Now I chose this because my MacBook Pro had FireWire connections, and that's what worked at the time. Like I said, this was many years ago. I also got 2 headphone outputs, one for me and the other one for whoever I was recording. So, yes, a lot of overdubbing was done, but sometimes when recording drums and bass, to get those really synced in, give up my headphones so that both of those players could hear what each other were playing, and we all made it work. I also made sure that my room was treated as best as I could and cut down on a lot of the room's reflection. Now, I did this by putting up packing blankets and rugs on the wall. I even used old comforters and sleeping bags in the closet that was the drum room and vocal booth. I recorded 2 albums in this room. That has produced over 200,000 streams on Spotify alone. So no more excuses. Recording is a wonderful process and you can really have a blast doing it. It's one of the best experiences I've had in my musical journey to date. And I hope everyone can have that type of home studio recording experience because it's just super exciting, especially when listening back to what you've captured. And don't forget that each time you record, you're gaining experience and knowledge on what to do, what not to do. It's all important. I can't wait for you to get started so that you can share your music with the world. But before you head out on your musical journey, I want to give you a gift. My home studio guide. Download this free guide to help you know what type of gear that you should be looking for when first building a home studio. There's also information on room treatment so that your equipment will produce the best sounding results. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. We'll talk soon.